Hi LEGO fans! The weekend is finally here and 5 more fabulous, feeble or frustratingly fiddly festive fixtures will fawn for a favourable 5 points. It's day 9 of the insanity that is my LEGO Advent Calendar door opening spectacular. Yesterday's captivating collection of curiosities was a surprise, but not in a good way. LEGO Friends came last, earning 1 point for this inexplicable thing, presumably for amusing all of the animals in the calendar. LEGO City almost hit rock bottom, earning 2 points for this nicely built but otherwise dreadfully dreary lamppost. The Avengers earned 3 points for a reindeer with hastily added Iron Man theming, and Harry Potter took advantage of a weak field to take home 4 points for this Hogwarts signpost. The big surprise was a B1 battle droid from LEGO Star Wars. We get one of these almost every year and I usually judge these harshly, but with this lineup of gifts, 5 points was duly awarded. With 5 more bundles of joy waiting to be revealed, our current losers are LEGO Friends and LEGO City, both with 21 points. Star Wars is third with 27, and Harry Potter is second with 28. But plotting to avenge last year's failure are those Marvel Avengers out in front with 31 points. Should we dive in and do day 9? Today we're starting out with the Marvel Avengers, who are off to an amazing start. I am looking for door number 9. Always tricky finding the first one. There it is. Stab that open and oh, we got a minifigure. I was about to say, what do we have here? But that's patently obvious, isn't it? It's Captain America. Yeah, what a nice minifigure. No, yeah, like we got with the Black Widow, we don't have a custom printed Christmas sweater here. A little bit sad about that, but we do have the Captain America sword and nice minifigure. It is always a good day when you get a minifigure, as I always say, but is it gonna be good enough? And so today's gift from Marvel Avengers is like 100 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean. A blooming good start. This is Captain America, aka Steve Rogers, and is an exclusive minifigure to this calendar. As you would expect, Captain America comes complete with his shield. LEGO will be happy to sell you a much larger scale version of this. The real thing is 2.5 feet in diameter, weighs 12 pounds, and cost about $54 million. Thanks Wikipedia. It also has a convenient carrying handle, but I think that's about all we can say here. As I noted before, this minifigure is exclusive to the calendar, but it's made of recycled parts. The legs are basic dark blue legs with no printing. The torso is custom printed for the character, but also appears in the 76248 Avengers Quinjet set. Here you'll see Captain America wearing his mask. Even around the back, the printing is nicely detailed. The facial expression works for the character, but this is quite a common print. Here he looks cool and calm, and around the other side, a little more gnarly. I hear from my industry contacts that Ant-Man will have a small part in Captain America 3. Captain America will be facing his most hard-to-beat enemy yet, Captain Vietnam. An A-list minifigure is always a tough act to follow. Can Captain America save the day for the Marvel Avengers? We'll find out in a few minutes. So a decent start from the Marvel Avengers today. Let's see what we've got from the Star Wars calendar, the perennial favourite, behind door number 9. And what do we have? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you know what? It looks like that thing we got. Was that yesterday? These days are all merging into one. It looks like some kind of flying thing that the battle droids fly. And it's got a little base plate in there. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Yeah, because of the planet where they had that war. Yeah, not entirely sure what to call this, but yeah, I'm still wondering whether you actually put a battle droid on this or not. Let me put this thing together. It's kind of got me stumped. So let me put it together and we'll see what we've got. Okay, so after a little research on Wikipedia, I kid you not, I'm pleased to announce this is a single trooper aerial platform, or simply STAP, catchy name. It's a repulsor craft used by the Trade Federation and most often piloted by a single B1 series battle droid. It just so happens that I have one here, and by happy coincidence, we also got a spare arm yesterday. As if I need to remind you, I won't give in to intimidation and will be judging this as a standalone gift. I know it looks really cool like this, but rules is rules. As a nice gesture of goodwill, we have a 3x3 plate on which to mount the STAP. To give the illusion that the repulsor craft is floating, we have a clear 1x1 cylinder. These things on either side, which look like bullhorns, are presumably for propulsion, And then we have a couple of blasters contributing some impressive firepower. A handle on the back allows you to attach the B1 battle droid we got yesterday. Just don't forget to swap out one of those arms first. LEGO has produced a couple of full-size versions of this before, namely the 30004 battle droid on STAP and 30058 STAP polybag. For something thrown together within the limited constraints of a calendar, I'm pretty impressed with this. I really like the fact that LEGO has gone the extra mile and given us a stand for this. Will this go the extra mile and earn Gift of the Day for LEGO Star Wars? Stay tuned, my friends! Moving swiftly on, it's the boy what gone done lived, Harry Potter. We are, of course, up to door number 9. I keep saying that to myself. And it's a minifigure. This is good. It's a good day when you get one minifigure, but when you get 2, it is an especially good day. Let's have a look. Is she? Oh my. Oh, hang on. Whoa. You see what I'm doing here? I'm actually pulling the minifigure out of door 17. Oh, that is not good. Hang on. Stand by. Right. We saw nothing. Definitely not Madame Rosinetta. All right. So we have Hermione Jean Granger. Really nice minifigure there. I believe this is an exclusive. I was expecting this, but not in this day, of course. Really nice. Looks like a custom printed top. Really nice hat element with the hair in it. But anyway, I'm geeking out a little bit too much. Let me put Hermione together and we shall take a closer look. So what a day this is shaping out to be. Another A-list minifigure. This is of course Hermione Granger wearing the outfit she wore on one of her outings to Hogsmeade. She does of course come with a wand, 10 3/4 inches long, made of vine wood, and with a dragon heartstring core. As this would be a third year Hermione, aged around 13, we have the medium posable legs. Not only is this minifigure exclusive to the Harry Potter calendar, it also has a couple of exclusive parts. The first one is the printed torso, which shows her bundled up for the cold, complete with the Gryffindor scarf. The printing on the scarf, if I'm honest, is a little bit iffy. The other brand new, never been seen before part is the hat and hair combo. If I'm critical, and I usually am, the hat should be dark red. The same shade of red as those gloves would have been ideal. That said, this is a really nice part and surprisingly heavy. I love the way Hermione's long hair flows out at the back. The facial print is a good resemblance to Hermione, but has been used on 19 minifigures. She looks very calm and content here, and with the alternate expression flies into a rage. That face just screams foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach. Seeing this minifigure reminds me of the time I had dinner with Emma Watson at an Indian restaurant. Insufferable know-it-all. Apparently it's pronounced samosa, not samosa. Bad dates aside, this minifigure is an absolute joy. Will it bring joy to the world of Harry Potter with a 5-point win? If you haven't got a time turner, you'll have to wait to find out. Our penultimate calendar for this super Saturday the 9th of December is LEGO Friends, and it's up door in the same place. Usually in a different place on LEGO Friends, but no, actually it was over here. A little bit confusing always. And what have we got here? We've got another animal. Not that we got one of those yesterday, but okay, we've got a little puppy dog here. They all come with these plates. I don't know why. This is a like a double jumper, but actually that's not a puppy dog at all. That's quite a big dog. I'm not sure who that belongs to, but I'm going to look it up, and I've no doubt it will belong to one of the LEGO Friends characters. So let me, I won't say put this guy together because he already is, or they already are, or she already is, and we shall take a closer look. So from the good folks at LEGO Friends, we have Daisy the dog. I know that because I did my research. You'll also find Daisy the dog in 41730 Autumn's house. Now that is one fancy house. She must have paid an arm and a leg for it. Daisy the dog comes with her own 2x4 mat. I've not figured out why all of the animals come with mats to stand on, but that's a thing. Daisy is quite a cute little thing, and if I had to pick a breed, I would probably go with St Bernard or St Bernard as we say in England. The facial printing is pretty detailed, and apart from some ink bleed under the ears, it's pretty well done. I was thinking this was going to be an adult dog, but looking at the size of those paws, this is probably a puppy that's going to grow really big. Daisy is a very well behaved family dog on account of being lobotomized. I once made the mistake of telling my psychiatrist I identify as a dog. She made me get off the couch. I found our family dog lost, floating in the ocean. He's a good boy. Daisy might not be a good boy on account of being a female, but will this canny canine score high for LEGO Friends today? One more to go! So I guess we'll find out in a few minutes whether this is going to be a rough day for LEGO Friends. In the meantime, we'll move on to our last calendar, which is LEGO City, and what do we have? Oh my goodness, not another minifigure. Well, this is turning out to be a good day, which is a good job after yesterday. What do we have? I think it's got to be a carol singer. So yeah, with the candle, yeah, the light of a million candles. Not a bad looking minifigure. I don't know how it's going to compete against Captain America and Hermione fricking Jean Granger, but anyhow, this looks pretty good. It's going to be a great day. I'll put this together and see you on the other side. And so we reach the final gift of the day, and what a nice place to end. From LEGO City we have a carol singer complete with candle. The candle is absolutely huge compared to the minifigure. I mean, the flame alone is nearly as big as the head. If you're not careful, you'll be burning down LEGO City. That's if the Heart Lake City Mafia don't do it first. This is one of the more recent trans-orange flame elements, with the mould having been tooled in 2017. The scale is off, but it's a nice festive touch. The minifigure itself is rather a nice thing, and it's especially nice to get 3 on the same day. The carol singer has one of these curved skirt elements, but there is no printing. The torso is nicely printed, and I like the shirt and jacket combination. You can see the carol singer getting lost in the emotion of singing the tune. We do of course have an alternate expression which brings the face to life. The short spiky hair is not uncommon, but does really suit the minifigure. There aren't many more festive things than carols at Christmas. I love Christmas music. This is a really nice minifigure and definitely worthy of being a daily winner. Just maybe not on this day. And so we finally have our 5 festive gifts from behind door number 9 of every LEGO Advent Calendar. From the Marvel Avengers we got a Captain America minifigure complete with shield. From LEGO Star Wars we got the festive treasure that is the STAP. Harry Potter pulled no punches and churned out an exclusive Hermione Granger minifigure. From LEGO Friends we got Daisy the dog. And from LEGO City we got a carol singer complete with candle. But which one of these gifts deserves to go to a magical candlelit carol concert? And which deserves to be Daisy the dog's chew toy? Let's award some points! In last place, earning 1 point for LEGO Friends, is Daisy the dog with her mat. The judging may seem harsh, but the lineup was particularly good today. I'm giving second place to LEGO Star Wars for the STAP. I actually really like this. I think it's well constructed, and if you combine it with the B1 battle droid, which of course we can't, it's a pretty awesome little thing. Whilst this could have been a winner on a different day, I'm giving 3 points to LEGO City. Today's runner-up, earning 4 points for the Marvel Avengers, is the Captain America minifigure complete with shield. And although I'll hear shouts of bias in the comments, you can't tell me this isn't a fantastic minifigure. Harry Potter takes gift of the day and a well-earned 5 points. But do you agree with today's scores? Do I deserve to get my hand chewed off by Autumn's Savage Attack Dog for giving friends 1 point? Or do I deserve to be gifted Katie Bell's Cursed Necklace for giving Hermione 5 points? As always, please do let me know what you think of the scoring in the comments section. I love it when these videos get interactive, and I do respond to as many comments as I can. Of course we do have one more point to give out, and that's a festive bonus point for the most Christmassy gift of the day. Unfortunately this does not class as festive. However, the carol singer complete with candle is definitely festive in my mind. Because of that, LEGO City gets a festive bonus point. So after countless calculations and way too much calculus, here's the updated leaderboard for calendar of the year 2023. Remaining in the pit of despair with 22 points, it's the LEGO Friends. Creating a little bit of separation with 25 points in 4th place is LEGO City. LEGO Star Wars stays middle of the table with 29 points. And Harry Potter remains in 2nd but narrows the lead with 33 points. That means the Marvel Avengers remain in 1st place with a 2-point advantage and 35 points. Of course that could all change on Sunday when we get into double-digit doors, so if you haven't already subscribed, go do that now! If you're watching on your big TV, then just press up and you can like the video also. Well, this has definitely been a fun day with some really nice gifts. I'll be back again bright and early on Sunday morning with every gift from behind every door number 10 on every LEGO Advent Calendar. That's a lot of everys. So all that remains is for me to say thanks a million for checking out the video, do go binge watch some of the previous years, stay safe, and I'll see you on Sunday!